Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the Solitaire Print and Play contest. It's another week, another batch of videos with some of the games entered in this year's competition. Now, Matt over at OnePlayer, he's picked up a game called Lübeck, which is a solitaire game. You only need a deck, a standard deck of 52 cards. It's a variation on a game called Royal Assassin. I've never played it before, but it's sort of a spin-off of that. So if you want to go check his channel out, watch how to play through that game. You don't have to print anything for this one, you just need a cool deck of cards, so that's always a bonus. Veselko picked up Hunter Games, and this is one where you get to be a hunter without actually murdering any animal. So I approve of this. You can hunt, trap, and kill all sorts of wild beasts in this game. You do have to print out some cards for this one, but that's up on his channel. Dmitry went with Takmento. This is an 18-card solitaire game. So there's only 18 cards in the game, and it's like a tactical movement game where you're trying to get your soldiers into certain formations as fast as you can. Looks very interesting. Looks like a quick little game. You're interested yourself? Go to his channel, check out links below, of course. And last but not least, Thecos picked up Dungeons of Gems. Don't know much about this one. It was originally entered and then it was withdrawn, and I'm not sure if it's in the competition or not, but Thecos did do a run through of it. So if you want to check that one out, of course, head on over there. I, however, decided to start off with a bang and go with a game called Glitch Pixel. And the reason I picked this, disclaimers up front, is it is designed by none other than Chris K and Matt from OnePlayer. Yes, that's right. He has entered a game again this year. He entered a game last year, seven circles, I think is what it was. It was a fun little roll and write. But this time he's teamed up with Chris to come up with this really cool abstract tile placement game called Glitch Pixel, and it's set in like a cyberpunk futuristic world where you're trying to hack through these pixelated pictures, so to take down the big corporations. I love the theme. I'm a sucker for anything cyberpunk. Right now it's a bunch of standalone challenges, but I know they're trying to put together some sort of campaign in this world that they've created, which is always a plus, right? Who doesn't love a good campaign mode? But the game itself is made up of a bunch of these little tile cards with all these different colors, all right? So this is basically you're drawing and placing these little guys on your turn. And it comes with a total of 36 objective cards. So every game you would pick 3 of these, and then whatever you pick, that's what you're trying to create with your pixel. So you're going to have 3 of these out there that you're going to be working toward. If you can complete all 3 simultaneously, if at any point in the game you have all 3 things done, you win. Of course, that's harder. It's harder to do than it sounds. If you ever run out of tiles or a bunch of other type of effects, you will lose, because while you're trying to hack these little pixels, you have the corporation scanning to try to figure out what's going on, and that's represented by these little terrible little tokens that move around the card and mess you up, and also kind of act as a bit of a timer. The other piece of the game that you get are, of course, quick reference guides, always appreciated, and then you are given a few power-ups that you can manage to invoke in the game, will give you some nice abilities. And these are also double-sided. You just kind of mix them up and you pick 3 to play with in every game that you play through. So I'm just going to set up a real quick little game here, set the board up for us, and we'll just jump right in and I'll show you how Glitch Pixel plays out. So the first thing we have to do is figure out what are our objectives in this game. And like I said, there are a total of 36 objectives. And I think there's some recommended for a starter game, but I thought it'd be more fun just to pick ours randomly. So let's just pick 3 of these guys. 1, helps if you can see it, 2, and 3. All right, so these are the objectives for our game. First objective. At the end of the game, no entrenched grid sentinels. So when you place a sentinel, you place it blue side up. If you ever mess up, as it were, the sentinel can become entrenched and it will permanently sit on the board. So we have to make sure we don't mess up when it comes to these little sentinel tokens. So no entrenched tokens. Okay, we can do that. A group of exactly 4 orthogonally adjacent glitches. Okay, so we need to end the game with a 4x4 of glitches somewhere on the board. Weird, but all right, we can work with that. And finally, no single isolated pinks. This is a terrible one. I hate these goals. I have a hard time with this one. So isolated means not touching orthogonally. So as you can see, diagonal doesn't count. So all of our pinks must be buddied up with someone else. Great. Okay, we know our goals. Let's get the game board itself set up. So we'll just stick these up top here. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're trying to do. We have our little power-ups here on the side. If at any point we manage to get symbols aligned horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, we'll be able to use these special abilities. And we need to set up the Sentinel deck. So we're gonna shuffle these cute little snippets. And we're gonna draw 3 of them to form, did I get more than one? I kind of feel like I did, but I guess I didn't. 1, 2, 3. This is the Sentinel track. Here's our little Sentinel. Every time we add a snippet to the board, the Sentinel is going to investigate what we've done. And if he's going to move 1, 2, 3, drop down, 1, 2, 3, drop down, 1, 2, 3. He's going to go through 3 cards. If we haven't achieved our goals by the time the Sentinel reaches the end of these 3 cards, we're going to lose the game. All right. We have 1 snippet to start the game, and we get 3 snippets in our hand. And our turn is simple enough. For the most part, it's going to be play a snippet, move the Sentinel, draw up to 3 cards. Now, playing the snippets, super easy. They have to overlap somehow. If it's just a teeny tiny corner, that counts. You could overlap the whole stinking snippet if you would like, or you could overlap rows or columns. However, whatever floats your boat, all right? The only caveat to that is if a Sentinel places one of its tokens on here, you're not allowed to cover the token. We need to clear the token before we can place our tile, okay? So remembering what we have going on here, we know we don't want any pinks by themselves, and we know we want to have a 4 block of glitches in the middle. So this may be a little bit weird, but I might just cover this entire glitch. So we can spin this any way we want. I'm looking to see if there's a way to place this so that I can hook up some of these pinks, and I do not see it. So how do we want to do this? Would that be worth it? I mean, maybe. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else have we got? If we're not building off a glitch, let's see if we can help out these pinks in some way. What if we just do that? We could just do that and ignore the glitch altogether and get back to it. Okay, let's do that. So right now, we have no single pink isolated. We do not have 4 glitches, and we're okay on our Sentinel tokens. That's going to be a problem in just a minute, because after we place our first tile, the Sentinel comes to investigate. And you need to place 1 face down token onto any color the Sentinel has moved onto. It must be on the snippet you just played. So we can't put our token on this pink, but we can put it on either one of these. So for now, let's just stick it on this one. All right, draw a card and move on. Okay, so as I lay these, I have to be aware that 1, I don't want to be making any pinks all by themselves. 2, if possible, I would like to add on to any of these glitches in some way, right? And 3, I have these wonderful little symbols that I'm trying to match up. Now I can't get the squares or the circles to match, so nothing doing there. We might just place him here. Okay, keeps our pinks together. I like that since I can't really build on my glitch in any way, shape, or form. What about that? Would cover up a symbol, but I'm kind of okay with that. All right, what if we do this? Okay, building toward our glitch. I like it. We have a couple of pinks now sort of spinning out on their own right now. I don't know if that's the best of deals, so let's stick with this. This only gives us 1 open pink. Let's add a sentinel. We're going to add him on green. We'll add him down here. All right, oops. Stack should be face up. So you should be able to see the card that's coming. Okay, yes, okay. Is there a way to add this? Ooh, it'll cover up all my pinks though. Now, as much as I would love to put him directly below, that's not a valid placement because it isn't covering any of the previous snippets. I really don't want to cover all of those up. All right, so never mind. We won't get the square power up quite yet. So maybe I'll build toward my glitch of 4. Those pinks are all connected. I'm building toward that glitch of 4. That might be the best thing to do. So let's advance him. Put one on a blue. Yuck. We'll just stick him here. Draw our tile. All right. Slide this down a little bit here. Make room for my next tile placement. I have another glitch. Ooh, but if I put him here, that ends me up with a bunch of really unhappy pinks. So I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I can do this. That will buddy up my pinks here, so it's not a bad move. So let's advance and put it on a green. Okay, so we now have 2 on a green, so we might want to try to get rid of these sentinel tokens. And the way we do that is you discard all of the little snippets in your hand. And then there's one of 2 ways to get rid of these tokens. First, you can maneuver. And to maneuver, that simply means you can slide 1 token along an orthogonal colored pathway until it drops into a glitch. That's one way to get rid of them. So we could, if we discard all 3 of our snippets, slide this little token into the glitch and it goes back into the pool. The other way we can do it is we can discard all of our hand and turn over you can turn over tokens on the same color. We have 2 on green. And as long as we don't get the red token with the triangle in the middle, it becomes entrenched and we lose the game, we can discard those. So it's a bit of a risk management situation going on here. And I think, yeah, let's try it. Let's discard our 3 and let's push our luck here and see. Let's turn over the first token. Is clear. It's just a little square. We're good. Second token. So that's the bad one. That's the exclamation point. So we don't want to push our luck. We just want to discard these, put them back in the draw pile, give it a little mix, and keep playing because we don't want our tokens to get entrenched. That will lose us the game. Let's pull 3 more. Okay, good. I see a glitch. I see a glitch. So we have a couple of choices for this glitch. I kind of like putting this glitch. Shoot. Okay, that's going to give me a pink up there, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We're going to put our glitch here. Boom. We're going to add another sentinel token. That's fine because we cleared a bunch. Boom. We're going to draw another card. All right. So I'm definitely going to have to get rid of this token. Yeah, because there's no way for me to finish my glitch with him there. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to slide him, is there? All right, so I have to get a glitch next to him Or I can discard my hand to try to get rid of him. And honestly, I don't know if that's such a bad idea. Let's see if I have anything that can cover up some of these pink issues I have going on right now. Ooh, that I have to be diagonal on circles to activate them. So that doesn't really help me there. Can cover him up totally. Would that help at all? Well, it kind of would, actually. Okay, so what if we play... Although that guy's going to get covered anyway, because he's where my last glitch is going to go, so I'm not too worried about him. We could do something like this. That would take him out. Okay. If we place him there, I like that. And sentinel token on a yellow. All right. Draw back up. I still don't have any good glitches, so I might dump it just to get rid of these 2 yellow sentinel tokens, unless I have some amazing hookup for pink. Yeah, well, that isn't bad. If I drop him here, that locks up this pink. These are all still good, so I just have 1 pink left. So I think that's going to be my play. Stick that here. Oh, I'm still not getting... I need those stupid glitch tokens. All right. So I think, unless I can lock this pink up again, I think I'm going to discard my hand. Okay, I don't see any way to do it. So let's get rid of these 3. And we know we want to get rid of this sentinel token because he's terrible. And he's a bad one. Oh, shoot. Oh. All right, let's push it. Although we lose the game. Oh, I don't know. But we have to flip 2. Once we've committed to flipping, we have to flip 2. So that means, yeah, we're gonna have to flip this yellow. Oh, please don't die. Oh, we didn't die. Nice. Okay, got rid of them. Throw them back into the pile of awfulness. And let's redraw 3. We're really looking for a glitch to stick right there. Come on, baby, give me a glitch in the corner. 1, 2. No glitches. Where are my corner glitches? I have a middle glitch, but there's no way for me to do that. Come on, this is not fair. This is not fair. The good news is we did get a pink card. So all of our pinks, except for that one, which we're going to cover, are taken. So let's move our token, put a marker back on here, and draw up. And I'm just going to discard down. I'm going to discard all 3 because I'm just digging for a glitch token at this point. And we're going to slide one of these bloop into the glitch and get it off. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, where are my glitch tokens? We're going to discard down. We're just digging for a glitch at this point. Slide him off. 1, 2. Oh, there's 1, but that doesn't actually help me. I mean, shoot. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Okay. Do I have any more I can slide? I do. I'm going to discard and I'm going to maneuver him into a glitch. Come on. 1, 2. No! Are there no more glitch tokens on the edge? How do I... Am I just out of luck? I might just be out of luck. Okay, so there's no more ways for me to slide, so I'm gonna have to play one of these. Shoot. And of course, playing one is going to mess up my beautiful, all of my pinks are in a row situation I have going on right now game. Okay, I guess we'll just stick one here. Ooh, this has fallen off its track. It's on to its second. We have to play a green. Let's play it over here. Draw up. Oh, there's no glitches. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Okay, I'm just going to discard. Slide one off. 1. Nope. Nope. I'm out of glitches. I can't There's no way for me to do it. There's no way for me to do it. Unlucky. I guess the cards just aren't falling in my favor for this game. Yeah, man, that's trouble. And there's nothing I can do to get a discarded card back. Ugh. I think I might just be out of luck, guys. I might just be out of luck. Shoot. I really don't want to play any of these because they're going to mess up my beautiful pink run I have going on here. So I can get 2 squares together, which would give me a power-up. So I guess I'll do that just because power-ups are always nice to have. So I'm going to place this guy here, which will give me 2 pixels in a vertical line. So I'll be able to pick one of these colors. So I'm going to pick something that's not pink, and I'll cover up this pink here because he's a solo now. But this guy slides down. He moves on to a pink. Oh, that's terrible. He's right where I need him not to be. Okay. Guess we'll stick him there. Draw a card. Is there one? Oh, the last one. Oh my gosh. But is it going to mess up my pinks? It might mess up my pinks. But we've got to do it. Okay, so let's discard 3. Slide this token off. Broop. And I have my last card, although I can't draw up to 3, so I think I lost the game because I can't draw up to 3. But if I did that, let's just say I didn't. Let's just say I was allowed to draw one. I don't know. I probably lost the game, but it was there. It just was unlucky, and it was the last one. So let's see if we manage to meet all of our requirements. 1, we have no entrenched sentinel tokens. Good job there. Exactly 4 orthogonally adjacent glitches, finally, and then we had no isolated pinks. Those are together, those are together, those. So we did it. We got it done. I think maybe because I couldn't draw, technically I lost, but, you know, it was a good try. It was a good try. That was just an unlucky shuffle of the deck. I can't believe I couldn't find a single glitch in all of those. This game, man, this game, it is good fun. I really like the fact that you have these 3 separate goals that you're trying to keep in mind while you're playing. And as soon as it's like, you know, as soon as you get one fixed, the other has wandered off and caused trouble. And you're like, fine, then I'll fix this, and then this one's back to causing trouble. Kind of reminds me of a Rubik's Cube. You know how you can get one side done, like perfectly, and that's easy. But as soon as you try to do the next side, the first side falls apart. This game absolutely has that flair. You have these terrible goals that you're trying to do. You have these terrible timers that are also ticking down, so you have that sense of pressure of, I've got to get it done, I've got to get it done, got to keep everything in your mind all at once. Now, the fact that you have so many different missions to play from, there's a huge amount of replayability in this game, and if they do manage to get some sort of campaign feel to this cyberpunk hacking theme they've got going on, man, watch this one, guys. Watch this one. I think it could go somewhere. It could go somewhere real fun. Anyway, that's my playthrough of Glitch Pixel. I'm sure there were a few glitches, but I really enjoy this one. I think it's a real strong contender. And it's easy to print out. It's only a couple of pages to print out these little tiles, and then you're good to go. So if you want to give it a shot, the links are all below. And give a shout out to Matt and Chris for making such an awesome and engaging little game. Okay, until next time, enjoy your playing. See you later, guys.